next on EA Sports.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Now Wilson on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field,
so now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first down, Wilson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. They get the USC man, Elijah Vera Tucker. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 53 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Play action. Now Wilson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Wilson gets rid of it quickly. So nothing doing there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. Touchdown, Jets! After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And he'll find Hall. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. On first and 10, it's Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got him in, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this?
And that's caught inside the 30. Big yardage that time for the Jets. And even 70 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Wilson. And he's got it. Touchdown. A great effort. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown Jets. Breece Hall with his second touchdown. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
He's going to let it go again. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown. A big play there. With touchdown. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very
He's got him in. Complete.
And he'll be marked out at about the 26-yard line.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Throwing again here. Wilson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Fourth down. Here's Wilson. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. His second. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Now Wilson. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Wilson, and he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And that is caught. He's got his running back downfield. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Final play of the half. It's Wilson going up top. And this is taken in at the 5. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Well, they got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Yeah, and the way that they are rolling, I just don't know how they get slowed down because they certainly are operating at peak efficiency right now. They might want to think about giving some of their backups a little bit.
He's got a man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
To throw again on 2nd down, Wilson.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Connor. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. Here's Wilson to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Hall. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Again, Wilson. This is caught. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with career. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. To throw is Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown. A big play there. An even 90 yards. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Up huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. He's going to try and go deep again. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Jets. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. He's going to go up top again. And this one is incomplete.
Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And all the way. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. After the interception, here's Wilson. He's going to take another shot here. It's caught at the 10. Big yardage that time for the Jets. And even 60 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Wilson. Touchdown!
Breece Hall.
A 5. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Now Wilson on 1st down. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Wilson wants to throw it. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you could always get the backup some work. There's new plays to try out. But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up. It's fun.
I love the way that you expressed that because you gave plenty of reasons why people like to do things. But ultimately, they just like to keep their foot on the gas, and they just want to tromp on teams. And what I like to see is, if you like to do that, how do you handle it when it comes back against you? On those days where someone can run it up on you, do you handle it the way that you expect your opponent to? If so, keep doing your thing.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He's going to let it go again. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles. But That lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Wilson will throw again. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man complete. And he will get into the end zone. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So for the Jets, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they're squarely in play for next year mode now as they drop to 2-11. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos.